All right, everybody. Good morning. Good late morning to everybody. Uh, I'm having to record this and then upload it to YouTube because Facebook is a bitch. Excuse my language. They are 100% screwing with live streams, and I'm fed up. I need everybody to get over here to YouTube, subscribe to the channel. It don't cost you nothing. Make a free account, download the app on your phone, sign into it, start watching these videos, and subscribe. Hit that hit that little bell icon and select all notifications, like and share the videos. That ups the algorithms. We need 1,000 total subscribers, at least minimum, and a minimum of 4,000 hours of video watch time in order for YouTube to unlock the live stream and a bunch of other features that go with it. Out of 80,000 plus followers on my between the three pages, I know we can get this done. Simple as that, folks. Facebook has made it basically impossible to go live. Even large mainstream media outlets are having issues. But whatever's going on with Facebook, piss on them. And Zuckerberg. This has been going on ever since their big hack or whatever the hell happened to them. They can't get it together, then it's time to move the hell away from Facebook. Let Facebook go the way of MySpace. Poof, gone. I don't care anymore. YouTube is a much stabler platform to go live on, folks. Trust me on that. It has a whole bunch of other features as well once we get the live unlocked. So again, a minimum of 1,000 subscribers. You see the little subscribe button. Push it. The little bell icon next to that. Tap that. Hit all notifications. Then like the video and share the damn thing. Simple as that. We got to get this done. I hate Facebook. It's become basically Nazi book to me. Now, I digress. It is what it is. Moving right along here. Here's our outlook for Wednesday. From southeast Texas all across central and south Louisiana and the southwestern and southern Mississippi, you're on a level 2 of 5 slight risk. This slight risk could actually be extended further northward to include Shreveport along the I-20 corridor. Depends on how this plays out. Could we see an enhanced risk in here? It's possible. Right now I don't see that happening. But SPC has been known to pull the trigger and issue an enhanced hatched area with lesser parameters. So we'll see what happens. So now that we've gotten in range of the short to medium range NAM 3-kilometer model, let's take a look at what it has in store for us. You see, we're going to start out at midnight tomorrow night, Wednesday morning, midnight Tuesday, and we'll go to 7 p.m. on Wednesday. That'll be basically a 19-hour window, and basically gives you pretty much most of it. This is going to be ongoing through the evening on Wednesday, beyond 7 p.m. in southeast Louisiana. So let's take a look. We're going to spread it out here, and we'll put this into motion now. See a squall line develop over in central Texas, and it moves into southeast Texas. And you see a little short wave down there to the south off the coast. That'll stay out there. But watch what happens as the squall line gets into Louisiana. Basically breaks apart, and what we have left here are storm clusters. And then we get a secondary narrow band squall line develop behind the main one. And I don't think that's going to pose an issue. We'll have to see later in the day, later run models, and see how this trends out. Could this squall line actually hold together? It's possible. Right now, this is our first look at the short to medium range NAM 3 kilometer high resolution model. So we'll zoom in here, and I'm going to pause it, and then we're going to use a slider. So you look over here to the left, and you see the timeline model, the date, and the time. So this will be 4:45 a.m. before daybreak on Wednesday morning. And as we move forward, we start to see some thunderstorms build in Calcasieu and Beauregard in advance of the squall line off to the west. And by 9:15, things continue to build and ramp up. And by 11 a.m., we get more coverage and the squall line's advancing. And you get these prefrontal storms and supercells developing out ahead of this squall line. That's what concerns me the most for any tornadic threat. Could we see some QLCS spin-ups along the leading edge of the squall line? Sure, along with some straight line damaging winds. But as this thing moves into, and we start to move into Wednesday afternoon now, things begin to ramp up across southeast Louisiana and southwest Louisiana. Let me take away the risk areas here so you can get a better look. As we move later into the afternoon now, here we are at 3 o'clock. A lot of these storm clusters out there, I guarantee you some of these are going to be severe warned. Now, not to say any one specific area, but it gives you a general idea. We're going to have to see how the trends go as each model run comes through later today and tomorrow. And then as we get into late tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening, start to see some really big stuff ramp up down here. Terrebonne, Lafourche, and down here through Iberville, West Baton Rouge, East Baton Rouge, moving into Gonzales, down here through Pierre Part, and we get this secondary little narrow band of showers and thunderstorms develop. And then as we move through, you see it really becomes better defined. I think it's just going to be some heavy rain, non-severe thunderstorms, showers and thunderstorms with it. We'll see. But this is going to be a mostly from noon onward all-day event for southeast Louisiana as we move into the afternoon and evening hours of Wednesday. And this is as far out as we can see right now with the NAM 3K, 7 p.m. Now, what I'll do is I'll clear this real quick. Go back to model here, clear all. Let's go up here to the operational GFS. So we'll go to 10 p.m. tomorrow night through 7 a.m. Thursday morning. This will be with the operational GFS. Not as high res as the NAM 3K, but it'll give us a general idea. And we'll give these animation frames a few minutes to load up here. While this is loading up, remember, here on YouTube, if you watch it from Facebook, you're not doing us any good on YouTube. Watch it on YouTube. Create your free account. Most of you have the YouTube accounts on your phones. Sign up for free. Google owns YouTube. You can sign in with your Google account. And you hit that subscribe button. Like the videos. You can go through my video list, click like each one. But make sure you subscribe. Hit that little bell icon, all notifications. Hit the like button and then share it. Share each of these new videos. That gives us more exposure, more reach, and it lets YouTube's algorithms know that people need to see these videos. And the more people that watch, that adds up on the total hours that are needed in addition to the subscribers. Once we reach that threshold of 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of total time watched, that unlocks the big time features and ability to go live on YouTube. You got to get this done, people. Simple as that. You seen what just happened on Facebook? Facebook is totally fried. So instead of saying, let's go Brandon, how about, let's go Zuckerberg? Let's go Zuckerberg. How about that? Now, I think we have all of the frames loaded and the animation is now smooth on the GFS. This is the operational GFS. We'll take a look now. This is from 10 p.m. tomorrow to 7 a.m. Thursday. Here's your timeline. So here we are at 5:35 a.m. before daybreak. GFS is a little bit different. Now remember, it's not as high res as the NAM 3K, but it gives you a general idea that even early morning areas across South Louisiana probably see some showers. And then as we move into early morning, you see these thunderstorms begin to ramp up, and mainly through Acadiana, through East Baton Rouge, West Feliciana, East Feliciana, parts of Livingston. And then as we get into the morning, things really begin to fire up. And by mid-morning, around 10 a.m., got some big time activity here. Point Capee, East West Feliciana, East Baton Rouge, West Baton Rouge, Iberville, parts of St. Landry, down here along the coastal parishes, Thibodaux, Houma, over here Jeff Davis Parish, Acadia Parish, up through Beauregard and the Allen Parish up there, and points north of there through Rapides. And then as we move into the afternoon, things basically lift northward, and in the southwestern and southern Mississippi, Brookhaven, Macomb, you get nailed. Natchez, you get nailed. And you see some really big time storms along the I-55 and I-59 corridor, but things basically kind of settled down. Now, I'm not buying the GFS. I'm sorry. You see the difference in it? I'm not buying it. Now, tomorrow morning it's going to be a different thing, because then we're going to be in range of the 48-hour HRRR, the 50-hour WRAP model, and the National Weather Service blended models. And then we will see how things are going to begin to play out. So I'm going to monitor this. I'll look at the Euro on Pivotal Weather and see what it has to say as well. But again, the main threat from anything that goes severe, we could see Isolated large hail reports of 1 inch, probably nickel to quarter inch. Nickel to quarter sized hail. Uh, with quarter size being 1 inch sized hail, that's the criteria for severe hail, the minimum criteria for it. Strong damaging straight line winds in excess of 60 miles per hour, and isolated tornadoes. There's going to be an abundance of wind shear, instability. We'll see how that plays out. Moisture return. Got good moisture flow is going to be coming in from the Gulf. So southeasterlies going to be pumping that moisture in and feeding this system. So we'll see how this plays out, but the main thing is have multiple means of getting severe weather alerts. I will be posting the static images on Facebook. Since Facebook's live feature is basically tiger piss, I don't see any other option but to just post static images. Now, I've got a different Wi-Fi dongle. It's got an antenna on it. I'm going to switch over to that and see. But it's a Chinese-made thing, and it's kind of glitchy. We'll see. This old one I'm using right now, it's like 2014, 2015-ish, something like that. No, I got it earlier. That's like 2012-ish. Oh, buddy Matt gave it to me, and I've had it ever since. So, see what happens. But I'm going to switch Wi-Fi dongles on my PC and see how it plays out. But we may get a better connection. Don's did some stuff with his mesh network inside their house, and it's not as good as what it was. So it may be the Wi-Fi, but needless to say, Facebook is screwing with the live streams. That has already been proven via news media outlets. So, and their ability to go live, really glitchy. So, it is what it is. Right now, enjoy another warm day on tap. Be a pretty day, and then tomorrow should be okay. And then as we get into Tuesday night and the Wednesday morning, things start to go downhill from there. So again, we'll see if they pull the trigger on an enhanced or just lift the slight risk further north to cover most of the state. That's going to be the question for tonight. They may not pull the trigger until tomorrow night on their midnight update, so we'll see what happens with that, or 1 a.m. update, either way. But anyways, I'll probably be long asleep by then. I've been going to sleep around 9, 10, 10:30 at night for a good while now. So anywho, we'll see what happens, and remember, subscribe, hit that bell icon, select all notifications, like and share, and comment here on YouTube. We got to make the break, folks. So that's what I need, everybody. I've got over 61,000 followers on the Southeast page, like 14 or 15,000 on the Southwest page, and somewhere around 5,000 on the Jeff Davis Parish weather page. So between those three pages, I know we can get a measly 1,000 or 1,500 subscribers and start watching the videos I've got uploaded. We got to reach that threshold. Minimum 1,000 subscribers, minimum of 4,000 hours watched. We get that done, we're all set. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and close it. Next segment will be coming up later tonight here on YouTube. I'll do a quick recorded live recorded video and upload it with some updated information. taking a look at the updated models, specifically the NAM 3K, and we'll see how this plays out, what the trends are trending towards. So with that, have a good afternoon, and we'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching.